Lori, along with Luna, were watching TV in the loud house. Lori turned 22 years old not that long ago, and Luna turned 20. They were watching Family Guy on TV when an ad popped on. The ad was about donating eggs to the fertility clinic in Royal Woods. It was mainly advertising to see who would donate their eggs from women to give to other women a chance to carry a baby. It was especially for those who can't carry children. Lori and Luna both looked at each other after the ad. There was a catch, and it was that the women donating their eggs are given $8,000 to do the task. Did you see that ad, dude? Luna asked as Lori shut off the TV. Yeah, I did. There's a lot of women who want children of their own, and this fertility clinic in Royal Woods is offering $8,000 for each egg we donate, Lori answered. I was thinking, Lori, we could both donate our eggs to make quick money, Luna suggested. We are old enough to make our own decisions, so Mom and Dad always say to make a difference in someone's life, Lori stated as she grabbed her purse and the car keys. Where are we going? Luna asked as she followed Lori towards the front door. To the fertility clinic in Royal Woods. We are going to donate some of our eggs, Lori said. Are you sure this is a good idea? Luna asked. Would Mom and Dad get mad at us? I talked to them when I saw the ad the other day, and they said they were cool with it as long as we are, Lori reassured Luna. Now want something at Burp and Burger after the deed? Lori asked, to which Luna nodded. Lori drove herself and Luna to the nearest fertility clinic in Royal Woods. The girls headed inside and stood in front of the front desk. A lady was wearing a nurse outfit and she had blonde hair with a heart tattoo on her arm. Can I help you, ladies? She asked. We are both here to donate our eggs. We saw the commercial for it, Lori stated. I am looking into donating too, Luna said, then turned red with embarrassment. The nurse saw this and smiled. It is okay. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. This is all natural. We all want to help women carry life within them by donating their semen and ovaries, the woman reassured Luna and then handed her and Lori paperwork. Just fill these forms out, and then, when you have finished, I'll forward them to the doctor. Lori and Luna filled the form out with info about themselves. This was a big step in their life. Donating eggs is one of the best ways to make money, but is also something good to give to other women a chance to carry a new life within pregnancy. Once the girls were finished filling out the form, the nurse took the forms from them and headed into the back to give them to a doctor. While in the waiting room, Luna and Lori were reading magazines while they wait, as the wait was about 10 minutes for each patient. When will it be our turn? Luna asked. It'll be our turn soon. I'm pretty sure everything will go well, Lori replied as she saw a couple walk past them with happy faces. They seem happy, Luna commented. Probably because they're having a baby. This is a fertility clinic that will help families try for a baby, Lori said as the fertility doctor showed up with a clipboard. Lori Loud and Luna Loud, the doctor called. Lori and Luna both stood up from their seats and put their magazines down. They then approached the fertility doctor, and he was a cute-looking one. That is us, Lori said. You two are sisters, friends, or... The fertility doctor was cut off by Luna as she began to talk. We're sisters. We both want to become egg donors to help families in need, Luna stated. Follow me and we can begin. The doctor led Luna and Lori down the hallway into one of the rooms. Luna accidentally knocked down a cart full of semen in beakers and vials. Oops, sorry, dude, Luna said quickly. It's all good, Luna, the fertility doctor replied as he led Luna and Lori into one of the rooms. So what do we do in this room? Luna asked, looking around. Put on these gowns and we can get started, the fertility doctor said as he handed Lori and Luna hospital gowns. Sure, how does this donating eggs work? Lori asked. Here's what you girls will be doing. The fertility doctor explained the process to Luna and Lori. Then they both went through the process of donating their eggs. Within a few hours it was over. Luna and Lori were back into their own clothes. Lori's eggs look as healthy as they can be. Luna's are about the same, the fertility doctor said as he gave the eggs in a container to a nurse who took them. That's it? That's how we donate eggs? Luna questioned. Yes, it is. I'll write you girls up your checks and then you can be on your way, the fertility doctor replied as he left the room. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You stay here, Luna. I'll be right back. Lori said as she left the room to use the bathroom. As Lori walked down the hall to find the bathroom, she overheard a couple with another of the fertility doctors. "We have a son named Clyde. He's adopted," Harold said. "And we're thinking of using a surrogate mother to carry a baby," Howard added. "Well, we do have some surrogate mothers you can use. Here's a brochure of what you men need to know," a doctor replied. "What the hell? Who's smashing the semen vials on the ground?" the doctor shouted in anger. Howard and Harold looked within the nurse to walk out of the room past Lori, and Lori looked to see two teenage boys smashing beakers and vials. "You boys are gonna pay for those," the doctor said angrily. "No problem, dude. You want cash or should we go spank the monkey again?" a teenage boy asked. "We'll spank your monkeys." As Harold and Howard charged at the two teenage boys, they slipped on some beakers which caused them to fall. As the two teenage boys were being escorted out of the fertility clinic, Lori headed down to the bathroom to do her business. When Lori came out of the bathroom, she walked towards the room and she and Luna were in. The fertility doctor had given Luna her and Lori's checks. "We got our money, Luna. What was all the commotion going on outside?" Lori questioned. "Just some teenage boys smashing stuff in the hallway, and I saw Clyde's parents on my way back," Luna replied. "You know the spank the monkey term means." "No, what does it mean?" Lori asked as Luna whispered to Lori on what spank the monkey term means. Lori giggled at that. "Let me guess. Luann taught you that?" "Yep. She's been watching Beavis and Butthead a lot, so she told me where it's from," Luna replied. "I never heard of the spank the monkey term growing up," Lori said as she texted Bobby on her phone. "Now you know what it means, dude," Luna replied, then looked at the check that her doctor handed Lori and her. "Anyways, want to go to the Burpin' Burger after we cash these in?" "I'm with you on that, Luna. Then after lunch, let's go on a shopping spree at the mall," Lori said, liking Luna's idea. Lori and Luna exited out of the fertility clinic and headed towards Lori's car. Then they buckled up and drove off to the bank to cash in their checks. After they left the bank, they headed for Burpin' Burger to grab lunch. For the rest of the day, Luna and Lori went on a shopping spree at the mall and got a lot of nice stuff. It was surely a very adventurous day for them, but at least they're making a difference in someone's life.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.